The National Troupe of Nigeria stages yet another play which adopts the concept of the total African theatre.
You must have been wondering what is about to happen here. You see, many years ago, a culture and tradition evolved in the western part of this state, where clans with drums lineage, endowed with skillful and stylistic and creative drumming exist. Just as some are known for leather designs, some with creative ability to make shoes for high chiefs, some are created with everyday celebration of masquerades, while others are dance inclined. They dance for dignitaries, they thrill people with their telepathic movements. So do the household of the Agboleayon. This is the drummer's home, the clan of the drums. Once in a while, they throw eulogy to the drums. They celebrate the drums.
It's one production that challenged me in several ways, especially as a total African theater. It's one production that I had to task everything with the music, drama, dance, chanting, drumming, everything. It's actually like a festival production, and the concept is actually to bring about something that is celebrative, for the 62nd independence anniversary of the country.
It's titled Echoes of the Drums, directed by Mike Anyanwu and written by Ola Wakon at the Muson Center, Lagos. The play is set within a clan of drummers and narrates how triplets, whose mother died at birth, were brought up by their father through the way of the drums.
And here they are, ladies, people. Here they are, all grown up. The first being a Wogbola.
All they were brought up to know is about drumming and so on. But at some point, they felt they have learned enough about the drumming culture of their land and sought to venture to other lands to get to know what happens, has been more like, discovering the world. But in the process, of course, it's like life. You meet obstacles, you have to overcome obstacles, you have to aspire, and so on. But along the line, of course, even as triplets, they had issues, misunderstanding, and so on, separated. They had to go their various ways, but even at that, they found out that surviving on their own as individuals is more difficult.
And the second, only.
generally, I think what the message we're sending, and as it applies to our nation, Nigeria, is that a man can form an island. So we'd have to get support from here and there and come together to form one body, and that's how we can restore peace back into this country. So I think we're just talking about unity in diversity, regardless of your status, regardless of your gender, regardless of your tribe.
The play also looks at the evolution of the first triplets in Southwest. It also looks at the three styles of theater, the poor theater, the pure theater, the Jesse Grotowski style of theater, and other styles of theater. I try to break the fourth wall on stage. So there are a whole lot of experiments put into Echoes of the Drum, and it's like the first of its kind drum drama. We've seen dance drama, we've seen dance, we've seen drama. This is a drum drama.
Reality and tradition say that Oko is the eldest. So I remain the eldest. Let me talk.
What are you saying? Sorosoke.
Yes, I will Sorosoke. Survival is all about self. Without you, Ayolade, or you, Olude, I can survive. That's the truth. So make do with your power, weapon, and level of wisdom. Then I, Awogbola, shall make do with mine. If the gods say that we shall meet at home, so good a thing. And if the reverse is the utterance of the gods, who are we to counter them?
What are you insinuating?
Brother, if the West favors you, take the path. The more you can explore, the better for the three of us. I, Awogbola, I shall take the north. And the east, nor south, remains a virgin pole to the three of us. Ayolade may strive for a search there.
Okay, if your plans remains your path, then so be it. But remember what Father said, that we should see ourselves as a collection.
Collection. Let collection stay. Ayolade, I have tolerated you enough. Benny, yes, take your drum. Explore its rhythm. In fact, you can go with Olude with the drum. Let me tell the two of you. You both can survive even without anomaly. Benny.
Brothers, let's continue to move now. Let's move as one. Let's continue to move like a bunch of a broom. Let's live as one.
We all have our different abilities, different powers, different gifts, talents that God bestowed on us, so that if we use them in collective, that it's going to work fine for us. But if we decide to disintegrate ourselves, it's not going to work, and that's what Olude stands for. Olude tried to bring peace among his brothers, but at the end of the day, you know, they all went their separate ways, but things weren't okay, fine for them. So, but by the time they encountered different challenges, they all came back and they felt, wow, there is power in collectivity.
As expected, in such a narrative, there's a lot of drumming mixed with singing, dancing, chanting, and other festivities which celebrate the richness of the African tradition as key elements.
Yes, that reminds me. Yes, I remember how Olodumare showed me how Shango, a beautiful dancer, is always accompanied by Sate, an expert drummer. They were closely knitted at performance, at public functions and festivals. Then one day, an argument ensued between the two of them over the sharing of some gifts they got after a performance. Then Shango decided to dance alone and was likened to be a madman. Shango's wife, Oya.
Yes.
Oya was instrumental to the reunion of the two friends. Their friendship got stronger and better. Now, nothing can stop Shango, can separate Shango from the echoes of Bata and Omele.
I see. Yes, and I think we should go home.
Brother, I think it is time to go home.
They have promised to showcase to the people what they have brought back from the different parts of the land they traveled to. What can be greater than that? In fact, what are we waiting for? Let the celebration continue!
Lovely performance there. Now let's take a moment on the program. When we return, your works of art and much more. Join us again.